Yo, what's up, people? This is Zero, coming at you from the Zero Effect Network. And one of the things I want to talk to you about is spells. Spells aren't just something out of witchcraft or sorcery or in these magic books you've heard about. Like, even though that's part of it, spelling really, in its essence, is words. Well, I think the magic books have so many words they have to recite these words. It's from sight and it's from sound. You know, you see it, you do it. Sight and sound working together. They see it in their mind, they say it. But one of the things I want to talk to you about, one of the words, is the word, well, three of them actually. One is the word will, W-I-L-L. The word wheel, W-H-E-E-L. And the word wield, W-I-E-L-D. And these words all connect. Let me explain. The word will is a driving force. I mean, etymology is a driving force. I mean, well, definition says it's a driving force. I mean, there's other definitions, but you know, you can look all of them up and see where the dots are connected. So the etymology of the word is to desire, to wish. So you desire, you make it happen. And it's a driving force. You're pushing towards something, which also brings in the wheel. Where we have a wheels, it's driving you somewhere. This puts you towards the future, to your future destination. And the word wheel is also the full manifestation of the will that you put out there. So like the word wield, W-E-I-L-D, which is also the word wield, W-I-L-L-E-D. So these forces, when you have the wheel and the wheel, W-I-L-L, and the wheel, W-H-E-E-L, they're taking you to wherever you want to go. And when you got where you want to go, and you got into your destination, now you're wielding something, W-E-I-L-D or W-I-L-E-D. And if you need an example, it's just like if you're baking cookies, baking chocolate chip cookies. You put in the flour, the eggs, the butter, the vanilla extract and all that, and eggs, and you put them all together. I probably said eggs already, but you mix them all together. And after you mix them, they turn into a nice dough. And you use that dough to, let me see if I can get somewhere lighter. Okay. Well, like that light as bright as it's gonna get. So, okay. So let me continue. So when you mix all together, then you might take a spoon or something like that and scoop them up. Put them, make them in little balls or whatever, and then you're going to put them on a pan and bake them. And after you're done baking them, they form into cookies. You've used your wheel to mix these ingredients, and after baking them and cooking them, they have now become wheeled. Now you can wheel these cookies however you want to, but usually you're wielding them to eat. But you are wielding them. So let me see if I can get it. He's like, okay, can't. Okay, so you're wielding them to be something to be consumed. So when you're wielding something, you're manifesting it to wherever you want to. You're making it become either, either tangible in the physical reality or whatever, make it tangible whatever reality you want to, whether it be the physical, the mental, or the spiritual reality. I mean, which they all connect, but for all those really deep into it, you already know all this. I'm not saying nothing new to you. So I think, when people use this wheel, you're driving the creative force. You are created at that point, which is why I thought it was important to talk about this. So when you think about words, and I will do more videos on words or spells, just so you get the message, because think about it, you don't need to be scared of spells. You're doing it all the time. I'm doing it right now through the words and sound, sight and sound. Those are spells. That's spelling. So when you go out in the world and you want to make something happen, you just wield it. All right, so I think this is it. This is your host Zero, coming at you. Well, it was live when I did it, but coming at you from the Zero Effect Network. Wholeness and balance, people.